Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to more School of Dragons gameplay. So let's get into it, shall we? We're going to continue more of our adventures on Icestorm Island. And I think that old fart Mildew had a mission for us. Ooh, we got rewards today. We have a treasure chest of some sort, but we'll check that out later. Right now, we're going to see what missions we have today. Mildew, where are you, you old fart? Oh, there he is, right there on his smelly cabbage farm. Let's see what he has for us today. How did you find us? Fungus and I moved all the way out of here in this frozen wasteland, so I wouldn't have to deal with these awful dragons. And here they are, bothering me once again. I found this island first, and I don't want any dragons here. That includes your stupid sparking gas bucket.
Shut your mouth!
Look, my poor sheep Fungus is scared of your dragon. It's your fault. Tap on him and try to calm him down. Alright, we're gonna try to calm down the sheep. Fungus seems to like you. He doesn't react like this with anyone. I guess I can trust you if Fungus does. He's never led me astray before. I suppose I'll let you help me. This island gets very cold and it's terrible on my old bones. And poor Fungus, he can barely sleep at night. I want you to build a fire. You can start by gathering 4 wood logs from the trees by my house. So we're gonna chop off some wood by his house. Also step on this little cabbage here. Timber goes the tree. We need 4 more pieces of wood. Give me my wood. Good. Looks like you remember how to do things instead of relying on your dragon all the time. Vikings these days have forgotten how to do some honest work, not like in my day. Bring the wood back to me. We bring the old fart his wood now. Here's your wood. Are you happy now? Yes, give the wood to him. Well, those logs aren't the worst I've ever seen. I guess they'll do the job. I'll put it in the campfire here. Start the fire for me, Hippo Avenger Emma. Tap on the rock and use your axe to make sparks. Alright, let's make a little fire. So we gotta use our axe to make sparks off of this rock here. Ooh, doesn't it feel good to accomplish things without relying on your dragon? Maybe there's some hope for you after all. Okay, the old fart has given us some coins. He might have another mission for us. Those demons! What did your dragon do to my precious Fungus? I can't find them anywhere. If Fungus doesn't return to me soon, I'll take it up with all of Berg. I demand that you find him at once. So we have to find that old smelly fart's sheep. Now let's go see where he's been. Huh. That log wasn't... Oh, that's not a log. There's some wool right here, though. Got grabbed by hand, apparently. That's Fungus's wool. I would recognize it anywhere. Keep looking for clues. Hurry. His little hooves are probably freezing by now. Alright, let's go find where this sheep is hiding at. He's probably hiding up here on this hill. And those footprints are still there. Perhaps they're part of a new quest. We'll investigate that later. More wool? My fungus must be close by. Indeed he is. He's probably somewhere in this little forest here. Oh, wait, I think I see him. There he is. Fungus seems safe and calm. He must have wandered off while grazing. Those terrible dragons must have chased him into the woods. He's probably in shock. Bring him home quickly. He was out grazing, you old timer. Alright, sheep, follow us back to your home. Huh. He's actually a little bit faster than the archaeologist. Well, we might have to skip a couple scenes here. Alright, here you are. Home where you belong, sheepy sheep. Don't worry, Fungus. I won't let those demons scare you off again. Why are you still here, Dragon Trainer? Go on, take your horrible pest elsewhere. Well, how rude of that old man. But at least we leveled up. I'm gonna take my sheep to the open road. I'm gonna ride until I can't no more. Now let's go see what those footprints were all about. Let's go up here and see those footprints. Oh, and there's a question mark right near where the footprints begin. It has to be a quest for sure. Oops, my bad. You notice mysterious footprints in snow. Where do they go? Let's follow these footprints and see what type of dragons made them. Now these footprints do look kind of similar to me. Can't quite put my finger on where they came from. But hopefully the mystery will be solved once we follow them. My goodness, there's so many of these footprints. Grassroots sniffs the air uneasily. That must mean something's near. Something dangerous. Oh, I see something in the cave. No, not the dragon rider, something else. A pack of speed stingers. They don't look happy with you and Grassroot. The speed stingers aren't backing down. Escape them by not letting them get too close to you as you run away. Alright, so we gotta try to escape and... Oh, they got me. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, escape the speed stingers. Let's go. Are you serious? Alright, we've escaped them. That was a close call. Hiccup needs to know about the dangerous speed stinger pack. Alright, we'll let him know about those dangerous speed stingers. Where are you, you one-legged Viking? There you are. I got news for you.
Whoa, that is crazy.
Speed stingers here in the Arctic? That's amazing! I've encountered speed stingers before. Their sting can cause temporary paralysis that can take hours to wear off. We'll have to be more careful when we go back to study the pack. Now that you have experience with speed stingers, you can get up real close to observe them. It's the perfect opportunity to expand our knowledge on these dragons. Are you sure about that, Hiccup? Because these speed stingers are pretty dangerous. I mean, they're fast and they have a stinger on their tail. I'm so excited about that nest of speed stingers you found. Helpful adventure, Emma. We should use this opportunity to learn more about them. Let's head back to the nest. If we tread lightly, we can get close and observe them. Whatever you say, Chief. Let's go see what those speed stingers are up to. They're probably mocking me because I'm slow and they're fast. Those stupid speed stingers. You speed stingers are nothing but a bunch of stupid, dumb, mother...
Shut your mouth!
Okay, jeez. Oh, there they are. Shh, be very quiet. These flightless dragons like to build their nest in caves. They can't produce fire to protect themselves from the cold, so they huddle together in the shelter of the cave to keep warm. Speed stingers are incredibly protective of their territory. They definitely aren't the friendliest dragons in the world. Don't make any sudden movements, helpful Adventurema. They'll think you're a threat. Maybe we should back away for a bit and study their diet. I wonder if they eat fish like other dragons. See if you can find a fishing hole nearby. You mean like this one? There has to be a fishing hole. I mean, there's fish jumping out of it. Speed stingers need a lot of food to provide energy for their powerful leg muscles. The speed stingers probably hunt other types of Arctic wildlife for food. There are many different species living here, which contributes to an ecosystem's level of biodiversity. Biodiversity is a measure of the variety of living organisms present in different ecosystems. There are other organisms that share this habitat with the speed stingers. Let's see if we can spot signs of other wildlife living here. Those footprints in the snow over there don't look like they belong to a dragon. Could you take a closer look? They look like rabbit footprints. Arctic hares must live here among the trees. That's a good sign. An ecosystem's level of biodiversity is a good indicator of its health. For example, imagine if all of these trees were cut down. We'd see biodiversity go down because of the destruction of these species' habitat. We need to protect all the wildlife living on the island, including the speed stingers. The best way to do that is to learn as much as we can about them. Let's go back to the speed stinger's nest and see if we can learn more. Just when I thought Hiccup couldn't get any more crazy. He wants us to go back to these dragons that could sting us and leave us paralyzed. He's definitely a lunatic. Speed stingers always live in packs. Their leader is called the lead speed stinger. Without a pack leader, they struggle to work as a team. This social structure is very important to the survival of their species. Uh-oh, we might have overstayed our welcome. Forgot what I said about making some movements? Run away, get out of there. Here we go again, trying to get away from those speed stingers. Such a pain in the butt. That was some impressive field work, helpful Adventurema. I knew you could handle it. I knew I could. Now let's see if Hiccup has another mission for us. Let's do the helpless predator.
Hey, got a moment to talk?
Toothless and I were flying over the island when we witnessed an amazing thing. While we were flying overhead, an avalanche cascaded down the mountain. It was amazing, but looked very dangerous. An avalanche is a natural hazard and results from natural processes. It occurs when a gigantic chunk of ice and snow breaks away from the side of a mountain. It moves down the mountain with great speed and force. Most avalanches occur within 24 hours after 12 or more inches of fresh snow has fallen. An avalanche can reach speeds up to 80 miles per hour when falling down the mountain. Would you mind going back to the avalanche site and checking it out? Alright, we're gonna check that avalanche site. Perhaps we'll find buried treasure in the avalanche. Oh, there's where it was. There's something there.
Hey!
The baby speed stinger. It looks like it's stuck under the mountain of snow, and it can't get itself out.
My friends and I could use your help with this.
Most avalanches occur within 24 hours after 12 more inches of fresh snow has fallen. It can reach speeds of up to 80 miles per hour when falling down the mountain. This dragon's lucky to even be alive. I think Dragonfire could get this baby speed stinger out of this mess. A well-placed fireball would destroy the remnants of avalanche and set the baby dragon free. Let's set this dragon free.
You've got this. Keep it up.
The speed stinger is now safe, but it won't survive long without the support of its pack. It needs to be back at the cave. Tap on the dragon and lead it back to the cave, helpful adventurer. He's still in the snow, but now he isn't. So now we're gonna tap on him and lead him back to his home. Follow me, little dragon. He's still behind me. He's actually wait a second. It's actually really fast. Way faster than Archaeologist or the sheep. Which is a bonus. Alright, here's the cave with those speed stingers. Don't attack me. Just want to return your baby.
Perfect.
The speed stingers aren't chasing you out of the cave. They must know that you're helping one of their own. They seem pleased. Hiccup should know what happened with the baby speed stinger. Alright, we're gonna go tell Hiccup about these little speed stingers here. Alright, just don't follow me, speed stingers. I think we might have earned a trust here.
Toothless and I both appreciate it.
It's amazing news. We've never been able to get close to the speed stingers before, since they are so aggressive and territorial. Your kind act must have changed the speed stingers' minds about you. I wonder if we can use your connection to even train the speed stingers in the future. Great job, helpful adventurer. Thank you, Hiccup. Thank you very much. We've leveled up more. Can you help me out, helpful adventurer? I've noticed that the archaeologist has been looking nervously towards the ocean. Don't quite know our new friend very well, but I think he trusts you. Will you talk to him? Alright, let's go see what he has in store for us. Oh, archaeologist? Hello there, friend. I hate to alarm you, but there are dark shapes swimming towards us in the water. In my expertise, that's the sign of a dangerous dragon. Oh, that's right. You can train dragons. Forgive me. A lifetime of habit is hard to break. Can you fly your dragon out to the water and see if you can convince the dragon that we aren't its prey? Alright, let's see what kind of dragon we're up against here. I hope it's something we haven't seen before. Wait a second. Are those narwhals? These animals aren't going to harm us. They look like they're charming creatures. It worked out this time, but that reminds me. Our dragon can protect us if we get into trouble, but the archaeologist hasn't trained the dragon. He must feel really nervous when he's exploring new lands. I wonder if we can help him see danger before it gets close. Wait, I know just what will help him out. Heather and I have been working on a new prototype back at the school, and I'm sure it would help him spot friend or foe from far. Can you go back to the school and ask Heather if she made the concave and convex lens for the telescope? Thanks, pal. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the school to talk to Heather. Wait, Hiccup's got another quest for us. Helpful adventurer Emma, are you feeling okay? You look a little flushed. You need to be mindful of your health. The harsh elements and temperatures of Icestorm Island can be really dangerous if you don't take the right protections. Luckily, Gobber came by on the island. He's no gothy, but he'll be able to fix you up if you're feeling sick. He went up near the Speed Stinger's territory. Please do me a favor and talk to him about your health. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Gobber. He's up in that cave. No, he's near the cave where the Speed Stingers live. My bad. Alright, let's see what Gobber has for us. Don't see him up here. Oh wait, oh, there he is! Hello, lassie. Beard of Thor, you look terrible.
Step lively, kid.
You're shivering like a wet yak in winter. Well, it's no wonder. You're in the middle of this blizzard in those filthy clothes. You need to head back to Burke right away and get out of this harsh climate for a while. I'll help you there. Okay, so we have to go back to Burke where it's warmer. Makes sense, because a place like Icestorm Island's probably really freezing cold. You can always hug Stryker if you really need heat, but you need something a bit more permanent if you want to go back to Icestorm Island.
Think you can handle it?
If you aren't careful, you can easily get frostbite or hypothermia. Frostbite is a skin injury from prolonged exposure to cold temperatures. It usually occurs on the nose, fingers, and toes. You can also get hypothermia, which is the condition of having low body temperature caused by prolonged exposure to cold temperatures. What you need is thick thermal clothing to keep yourself protected. Astrid should have Arctic appropriate clothing for you to wear. Alright, so we're gonna go find Astrid. She has to be somewhere around here. And I just remembered we also had another quest here, to talk to Heather. Hiccup and I put our heads together and got to work on this telescope. We've applied everything we've learned so far, and I think this one is our best yet. You should take the telescope back to the Arctic and give it to the archaeologist. I hope he enjoys it. We'll do that, but first, we're gonna go see Astrid. There she is. Thermal clothing? Yes. Hiccup had me looking for a couple sets as soon as we started setting at Icestorm Island. Here you go. Alright, we got thermal clothing now.
You should talk to me.
Put them on and come find me so I can take a look at you. Open your journal and switch to the customization tab to change your clothes. We got these shoulder guards here. Ooh, they look nice. Scroll up. Got more thermal equipment. Put that on. Don't think those boots are part of it. Oh, there's more equipment. I think we're good to go. We look pretty good, ready for Arctic adventures. We're back. We gotta go talk to Gobber so he can give us the approval. Give us the seal of approval. There he is. There's the one-armed Viking.
That's it.
That's more like it, lassie. With hypothermia, a person's body temperature drops well below the usual 98.6 degrees, and their body can't work properly. It can be quite dangerous. You need to bundle up here and protect yourself from the cold and the island. Now you should be able to explore any part of Icestorm Island while staying hypothermia and frostbite free. Alright, we're ready to go back to the island and do more exploring. And we've leveled up. Alright, what do we have to do today?
Can you sort it out for me?
Have you seen that long, narrow tunnel in the ice caves? I want to know where it leads. Unfortunately, it's too narrow to fly through on a dragon and way too steep and slippery to walk up on foot. Why don't you head over to the tunnel's entrance? I know we can think of something if we put our minds to it. We'll do that, but first, we gotta go up here and give the archaeologist his telescope. You're telling me that this device will let me see farther? That's amazing. I run across so many new marvels in my travels, and this one's the greatest yet. Can you show me how it works? Tap on a telescope and look through the lens. Alright, let's test this baby out. I hope you can put the telescope to good use. You've been a great help to us on Icestorm Island, and I want to return the favor. I hope we can keep working together and uncover the secrets of this island. Alright, we've finished that part. Now we can go into the ice caves to search for that entrance Hiccup was talking about. Now let's see what's in these caves. Oh look, it's an Eruptodon. Oh. I think he tried to bite me. Alright, let's look around this cave, shall we? Looks pretty spooky in here almost. Well, maybe not that spooky. Wow, that looks cool. Got a frozen Viking statue right there. My goodness. Oh, I think we found the place. This is that entrance he was talking about.
That's interesting.
There has to be a way up. My curiosity is killing me.
Okay, this idea is a little out there, but just follow me on this one, yeah?
Okay, I have a weird idea, but hear me out. Speed stingers have sharp claws and very powerful legs. I watch them running up and down snowy slopes with ease. If we could gather their trust, maybe we could ride up this steep slope in the back of a speed stinger. I know it sounds insane, but if I can gain the trust of a night fury by offering it fish, maybe you could do the same with the speed stinger. Let's catch a nice big Arctic car to give to the pack. Really, Hiccup? You want to give? Oh my gosh. Well, if it means figuring out the mystery, I guess we'll do it. We have to catch an Arctic car. Why'd it have to be Arctic car? Why? 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 These fish are the bane of my existence. I can't catch one in this game, no matter what I do. I guess I'll do it anyways. Bet you $2 I can't even catch one in this first try. Wait! Oh my gosh, I caught one! I caught one! Oh, come on, don't fail me now. Come on, be good to me. I'll pay the rent! I'll clean the dishes! I'll even clean the toilet if I must. Just let me catch this fish. I know, kitty cat. Yes! I caught it! My first Arctic car I ever caught in the game! Woohoo!
You're doing amazing.
Great job, they'll love this fish. Take the fish to the speed stinger's nest.
Oh, I got it. This is what I want you to do.
I'm so happy. This calls for a celebration dance. Woohoo! Oh yeah, that's right. I did it. Uh-huh. Alright, before we get too carried away, let's go to the speed stingers. Can't believe I finally caught one. This game finally decided to be good to me for once. Oh, speed stingers. Come on, wherever you are. Pretty sure they're up here in their nests. Ah, there they are. Alright, let's approach them slowly.
Alright.
Since you saved that teeny speed stinger that was trapped in the snow, the pack already trusts you enough that they won't chase you away. Now we can just have to convince them to trust us a little bit more.
You can do it.
Give the fish to the speed stingers, but be very careful. One fishy to the speed stinger.
Perfect.
Nice work. I think they trust you more than ever.
I believe in you.
Now come to the tricky part. You have to climb onto the speed stinger's back. Tap on the speed stinger when you're ready for the challenge. Oh boy. Tap on the speed stinger. So we're gonna ride him just like we ride our other dragons.
Most impressive.
That's incredible. I always knew you'd be a great dragon trainer. You're an amazing helpful adventurer.
Alright, what's next?
Let's get back to the ice caves. Ride the speed stinger back to the entrance of the narrow tunnel. This is our first time riding a speed stinger. Holy cow, this thing's fast! Go, speed stinger, go! I think we have a new best friend. He's so amazing, so glorious. Let's go to the cave.
So, are you ready for your next task?
Tap on the speed stinger to mount it again. Okay, we'll do that. Perfect. The ice tunnel should be no problem for a speed stinger. Their powerful legs and sharp claws will help them run up the steep slope.
Alright, have fun.
Run through the narrow tunnel on your speed stinger and see where it leads. Alright, we're gonna run through this tunnel to see what we find. Come on, speed stinger, let's go in this tunnel. Interesting. We found a treasure chest. We're gonna go back to the entrance to tell Hiccup about what we found. Ooh, his fire breath is almost like acid. That's interesting. Alright, Hiccup. A treasure chest. What a great find. I wonder if the archaeologist would know anything about it. Well then, why don't we go ask him? And you've leveled up, little buddy. Here you go, archaeologist. What a fascinating treasure chest. You rode the speed stinger to reach it? That's unbelievable. I could never have done that. It must have been sitting in the ice caves for a long time because of its frozen solid. I would suggest thawing it with fire, but I'd rather not risk damaging a fragile artifact. Okay, we're gonna continue next time, but I promise this will be exciting. So, hope you all liked this video. Hit that like button, and I'll see you all next time.